Hello everybody, welcome back. So my name is Jahnavi. Welcome to my channel, Expedite Maverick Miracles. And here, this is part 2 of the Fairy and Tarot message for September 2020. So I was explaining this card, which is do some research. The previous video is about 8 minutes long. You can watch it, and I'll put the link down below. And then here we have do some research. Okay, so as I was saying, this is a fairy with very elaborate wings, as you can see, and like these eclectic leggings. They remind me of Emilia Clarke's character in the movie You Before Me. Anyway, before I kind of digress further, I will stick to the message. So and this is basically showing a lot of this fairy sitting on a lot of books and reading a book, sitting on books, and there are candles behind her. So it's saying that you need more information about the situation, look into it further before proceeding. So this is if you are making any decision about your life, if you're making any decision, especially I feel related to education or any choices, you want to do some research, you want to read up on the subject, you want to, you just want to learn more about it before jumping to conclusions or making hasty decisions. But it's also showing that you need to rest and relax. And again, there is a caterpillar in this card. So again, it's showing that there is going to be change, there's going to be transformation, and you need to rest and relax. You also read your favorite book, like have a ritual that at a certain time you're going to sit, you're going to read a book, you're going to have maybe coffee or tea, or if you want some alcoholic drinks, but obviously in a limited proportion, in a suitable proportion. Let's go with that. If you want even warm water actually, and light some candles and have that relaxing, serene atmosphere at home. So that relaxation is really important, and this is really like a lot of fall vibes also, with if the weather is getting cooler or chillier. I mean, not in India, because in India it's just getting hotter all the time, but if you're living in a cold country and the weather is changing, then you just want to kind of get cozy and comfortable and give yourself that me time where you're just relaxing. Okay, and for those of you who want to study further or do anything like that, you need to kind of choose your educational institute carefully. It's also showing that many of you are studying for exams. Many of you are studying for exams, so work hard at it, but also kind of be calm and relaxed at the same time. Let's go back to not worrying. Okay, so that's what it is. And it's also about reading for pleasure, reading for joy, like enjoying the process of reading a book. That's also the energy I'm getting from this card. And regarding, you may be meeting certain people and all of it, new people. You're making some important decisions about your life. So again, it's about weigh the pros and cons and get to know something or somebody properly before making a decision. Okay, so these are the fairy messages. And so we have pregnancy, everything's okay, ask for what you want and do some research. Also, if you're going to choose any professional, if you're going to choose a medical professional or you're going to go through any surgery, you'll have to do a lot of research before you finally go ahead with it. And also this message of everything's okay, it's for pregnant women. Only women are pregnant overall. But what I mean to say is that for pregnant people, everything's okay. Relax, your pregnancy is fine. And, just relax and enjoy the process. Okay, so now we're moving on to, and again, for people who want to get pregnant, instead of worrying, do what is needed and just stop worrying, basically, okay, and take action. So now I'm going to use the Robin Hood Tarot deck, okay, and I'm going to draw 3 cards for the month of September 2020. So here we go. I'm just taking the top 3. Ooh, very nice actually. I'm glad that they're positive. Okay, I'll show you. And also for readings, I use Robin Hood Tarot, I use Rider Waite Smith Tarot, and I use Crystal Visions Tarot. I don't use oracle cards anymore for client readings, and I think oracle cards are good for general messages and general guidance and add-on guidance. But when somebody needs hardcore messages with timing and blunt truth and whatever, all of those things and details and stuff, then I go for tarot. So so earlier when I was new in all this, I only learned oracle cards. So earlier I used to read everything with oracle cards, and I would channel a lot of information. But then ever since I got into like Angel Tarot, Guardian Angel Tarot, and so on and so forth, Archangel Power Tarot, and then hardcore, tarot, like just dedicated tarot decks. I use only tarot cards for readings and predictions. Okay, so alright, so we have actually the cards that are there. We have 7 of Pentacles, we have 4 of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So 7 of Pentacles is again I see a lot of wine drinking coming up, and you also need to, you can, of course you can drink, but just make sure it's like a limited quantity or it's in control. You want that indulgence, alright. You may also receive the gift of a bottle of wine. You will want to feel like eating more salads and fresh fruits and vegetables, and do more things for your health. That's that. And then you have, of course, whenever I see 7 of Pentacles from this deck, I'm always telling people that, especially women or men, like if any younger guy is coming to you and he's being really sweet and charming, but if he asks you for money, then please like weigh your pros and cons before giving it to that person. It's also about if somebody is asking you for money, irrespective of their gender, just weigh your pros and cons and see your situation before lending it to them. But 7 of Pentacles is also about, it's kind of investments. It's about getting rewards on your investments. So if you have done any past investments, if you have mutual funds or something, or you have lent money to people, it's possible that you're going to get it back. You will be getting money, so be careful that you invest it wisely. Like even if you get a small amount, put some away for investment, spend some, and save some. Okay. So you have to, it is a card about being wise about your money. Alright, and that's what I get from this. So of course finances are going to be on your mind, and right now anyway you are planning your finances, right? Like for the month, how am I going to meet my target? How much salary am I getting? Where is my salary going to go? How am I going to spend it? I have to pay this, I have to pay that. So yeah, it would be better for you if you wrote down that, okay, these are all my expenses that I have to meet, and then this much I would like to save. So you will also be more organized and have a track record of it, so to speak. Okay, so this is about money on your mind. So again, be wise with your money is what I would tell you. Then we have 4 of Wands. Now 4 of Wands is this is a very pretty card, and this means many things. Okay. So 4 of Wands is, as you all know, Wands are like creative energy, fiery energy, moving forward, action card and things like that. So the 4 of Wands is about this guy and girl, they're dancing. So one thing is engagement is on the cards, wedding ceremonies or engagement ceremonies. In India we have something called roka, which is like kind of making it official. Okay, it's like, okay, the families meet and maybe possibly rings are exchanged, I don't know, but it's the roka ceremony is before the engagement. It's just like making it official, finalizing that, okay, these two are together, and they will now their engagement period starts, and whatever, in 6 months or 1 year later they will get married. So I do see a lot of these making it official ceremonies happening. It's also about you will get wedding invitations, things will be fixed. There will be celebrations and gatherings. Of course, please keep it small and please take your precautions, because we live in COVID times. So then you will feel like dancing. You may feel like learning different forms of dance. It's possible that the partner that you're getting will also be good at dancing. Okay, but it's also about dance for fitness. And see, again, this is not the message of 4 of Wands. It's not the explanation, the typical explanation for it. I'm just telling you the messages I'm getting as I'm seeing the card as a channeling. Okay, so you want to dance, and again, dancing goes back to like doing something fun for fitness. It's about having fun. Okay, you may feel like learning a dance form, alright. And secondly, as I said, the celebration, I've said it enough. There is a house move coming, or you may be renovating your house. Okay, it's even possible that you may shift to another city, either through your house or because of family, or for your work you will be shifting to another city. Travel, not like really elaborate travel, but travel is also seen. Okay, you may also have a weekend getaway or a retreat to a greener place like a hill station. And yes, so overall I see changes in your house. You will also feel like arranging things, rearranging things, clearing clutter. You may want to change things at the entrance of your house and clean up the corners and things like that. Okay, so changing the energy of your house is seen. Some of you may also change the upholstery. Some of you are also changing your beds, and many of you are changing placements in your house. And if there are any dried flowers anywhere or too many spiky pokey flowers, you want to change that, because that energy is not, it's not welcoming. Okay, and it can create spikes in your life. So that is the Four of Wands. And yeah, for a lot of people it also shows the courtship period, like meeting somebody, the full dating thing, the dating game, so to speak. So maybe it's possible that you will get a partner and they're interested in you, and you will get to know each other, and you will meet in whatever capacity possible. And now we have a really nice lucky card, and this is the Wheel of Fortune card. There you see. So it's showing that okay, maybe you were sad, you were depressed, and you were going through a hard time, but now finally things are changing and things are moving forward to you. So emotionally you will be feeling better, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically you will be feeling better, and things will start kind of manifesting for you. And see, everything is anyway a cycle, like what goes up must come down, what goes down must come up. Okay, so it's like phases and cycles in your life are ending and new things are starting. So overall, the Wheel of Fortune is considered a very fortunate card. It is one of the most positive cards in the deck, and you may also feel very lucky, and you may have a lucky break. You may receive gifts, you may win something small here and there, and you will feel that things are finally coming into your favor. And yes, and see, also this also tells me that many of you who may be in a not highly favorable emotional or mental state, you want to do something to change that state. Okay, so please seek professional medical help or whatever it is that you need to do to change your state from what it is to what you want it to be. And whatever self-help also you can do, you want to do that and change your reality. And currently whatever you're suffering is, it will come to an end and it will change, but the universe will push you, and you also have to kind of accept the help and the push that you are getting. Okay, so that is what I see in the Wheel of Fortune. And many of you will be changing your hairstyle or hairdo, or just because as the way you feel about yourself will change, and the way your situation will change, the way your world will change, you will feel differently. So then you will want to change your hair, you will want to change your makeup, you may want to change the clothes you wear, because overall, if people are feeling dull or depressed or sad, they would be in muted colors, like white, gray, black, and maybe pastel shades. But if they're feeling happier, if they're feeling brighter, they would automatically change to brighter, sunnier, warmer colors. Okay, this is also saying that if you want to feel better, you also want to change your color scheme. So if you're wearing too many dull colors, it is going to impact your mood. If you're wearing just nude lipsticks and doing nude makeup, you are going to feel dull. Okay, so do things that will help you to feel bright and warm and sunny. Okay, and get as much sunshine as you can, because the sunlight has all the colors of the rainbow, right? And because also when I see this card, I do see rainbow colors. Okay, so you'll also be receiving the rainbow as a sign, as a message of brighter times to come, and you want to get as much sunshine as possible, because that is also going to bring more brightness and more joy in your life. Okay, so overall I feel September is a very positive month. There are changes in your finances, there are changes in your relationship, there are changes in your house situation, and yes, and there are changes in your emotional state. Okay, and also your emotional, mental, physical and spiritual state. So this is what I get for September 2020 from the fairies and from tarot. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jahnavi and I will see you soon with another video. Have a very happy and prosperous and joyful and fulfilling September 2020, and that is my wish for you. Bye for now.